guys! Welcome back to Let's Play Grandia 2. Last time, we entered the forest here, which is in very, very dire straits, and made it to the first connected path, bridge, stair thingy like this. The last one we encountered was broken, so just so you know, we most recently got the face paint item, which I don't recall if I even showed off. I believe it's floating around here. I probably showed this off. Yeah, it gives you 5 to act, which is actually not bad. That'll make you very fast, very quickly. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get multiples, or maybe we only get a few throughout the game. I don't remember. Anyway, I have a fuck ton of points. Let's use those points. First things first, I'm going to hold off on using too many of them because I am going to have a use for them coming up. But for now, let's give ourselves some extra points into counter after evasion and up's chance to be target. It uses out a bunch of points, but I have someone who can make use of that. I don't think I need to put anything else in at the moment. No, probably fine. The soul egg that we got last time, I can't recall exactly what this has, but if you look in the middle-ish left, it'll say it's a wind, water, lightning egg. Sagarius? I'm not sure what that means, but anyway, it has wind, water, so healing, and lightning elemental attacks. It's I think the second egg we have that has access to lightning elemental. I'm not going to put too many points into that right now because it really doesn't matter. Because I'm probably not going to use it, and he's not using his egg anyway, and I've already got 3 eggs that I'm making good use of. So those things that I learned, let's give those to Tio, because Tio, she can actually make use of that kind of stuff. Now, the reason why she's going to make good use of that is because she already has high evade, so I'm going to drag all of the attacks toward her, and she's going to evade them and then counter. Ideally. Of course, I'm still not going to get hit all that often, so it's really not necessary, but it's there. Now, hopefully everything sounds alright in this episode because I have new headphones. Yeah, this is probably coming out sometime after New Year's. Of course, it's after New Year's for me too, but I'm sure episodes have come out over the holidays that have been... no, I don't want to do that. What do I want to do here? Do I have gravity on you? I don't. You know what? Guard. Yeah, wow, Elena is fast. Wow. These guys, I believe they were not weak to or strong against fire, so let's do that. I've already shown these guys off, but I just wanted to keep talking. But yeah, I bought some new headphones over the holidays there, and so hopefully everything sounds alright. I've done a couple of tests, so this is my first kind of test episode. But as far as I can tell, everything sounds either the same or better. Do note that there's a little beat in the middle of the Hellburner animation for some reason or another. It's been in every version I've played, but I don't know why it's there. Warping Beastman! Awesome.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
So hopefully the audio is still doing exactly what it's supposed to. Unlike my previous headphones, which had inline volume control, I don't have an inline volume control on this. So I may have to adjust the actual audio a little bit as we go, just in certain situations where the audio tends to be super loud. Can I hit you with that? Sure, why not? I win. Oh, those are flame toads. I thought those were the ice ones. Never mind, that's not going to do anything. Let's use crackling.
Brown Beast King Blast!
Yeah, that's not going to do much at all. Probably didn't need to use crackling. Probably could have used tremor. And somehow I missed the far one, but that's fine. Let's get a good look at crackling. I'm not sure if we've used this yet. We may have used it once.
Freezing Rage!
Anyway, hopefully the audio is all the same, the mic's all the same, so that shouldn't really change much of anything, but anyway. Hey, we got something cool.
These guys were no real challenge.
Free bracelet. Those are good for selling. And we got a potion! And over here somewhere around... Where are you? I know there's a switch around here somewhere I need to hit. Okay, is it over here? Considering those trees enemies are the only ones that are kind of still alive looking around this area, I probably shouldn't be burning them all to the ground. But I'm going to do it anyway. And yeah, the switch puzzles here aren't particularly difficult, but you couldn't get across that little path if you hadn't have done this, so let's do that. And then we can run over to the other side. Is there anything else over here that I have missed? No, that's where we came in, so that's fine. Yeah, just trying to keep my bearings because this area, like I was saying in previous episodes, is a little bit long and definitely, it's not really mazy, but it's at least easy to get turned around in. Alright, finish off you, get some healing fruit, which I don't particularly need, but it's there. And that's very, very slow. I believe I've gotten everything over there, so we'll head up this part of the path. Now that leads up to the other... there we go. There's always more items to get. Okay, Road 2. I'm going to clear out some of the enemies since there's a whole bunch here, and we've shown them all off already. Of course I say that, and then of course the next enemy I run into right up here is of course a new enemy. So, yeah, that sounds about right. That's what happens when you haven't recorded over the entire holiday break. That's why I did all of them up ahead of time so that you'd actually get episodes during the holiday break. Because I knew I wouldn't have the time. Pit Viper, are you on my list? You are. Weak to earth, strong to fire. Don't use fire. Zap should work. Since Elena's first. That's about it. I would guess they could poison you.
Holy thunder.
But yeah, I've talked about this before. I'm not giving great amounts of strategy on how to avoid certain element or certain status effects that enemies give. I'm just going to talk about what they drop and more specifically, you know, how to just go in and buff up your characters so you can pretty much one-shot everything. I believe... Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, so there's an item over there. We'll have to pick that up as we go to the other side here. You can try and avoid the damage tiles if you want to, but you don't have to. Okay, so this time I took care of a bunch of the other enemies that were floating around here off screen there. Make the progress a little easier. Most of them were trees and I think a set of frogs or toads or whatever they are. We have some armor. I can't remember if this is good or not. Let's take a look at that. Dark armor. Well, it's better than what I have. 1 SP recovered. I believe the way that works, I'm going to give that to you, is it increases the amount of SP that he recovers when you take damage. So I would guess you just get 1 back. I'm not sure if you normally get a little bit back anyway, but oh well. It's not a big deal. It's not like a deal breaker. Okay, we got that one. Let's head in here. Ow. Grail fruit again. And let's see. Next big open area. This one's kind of interesting. There's some dudes over there. First things first. We want to get to that one. Now I believe, if I remember correctly, this is the one that breaks. Yeah. It breaks. Don't worry about it. It's not like that prevents you from getting anything. It's just kind of there. I'm not really sure why it's there, but oh well. Okay. Take care of some more pit vipers who can drop a couple of other things. Let's go do this one first. If I could get on there. Get on the thing. Thank you. Yeah, this one doesn't break. Actually, I think it breaks on the way back. Move Blessing, don't care. Bonds of Trust, we already have those. Earthen Axe. At least that's new. Does it break now or something? No, I don't know why that's there. Whatever. Earthen Axe. Let's go put that on, except for it's probably not the best thing to put on before the next upcoming fight, because it's earth-based and those birds are earth elemental. But it's a crap ton more damage, and it gives them some defense, so that's good. I just won't use him to normally attack these guys. But unfortunately, we move real slow on these little slime-covered roots, I guess. And that's our only way to get across here. Now, I believe this is the side with items, which I believe it has. There was a second bird there. That does not particularly help. Actually, I think, if I remember correctly, that other one breaks. The other root thingy, whatever. Probably breaks if you go on this side too. Yeah. I don't know why. Technically, there's no way that should be held up anymore. But, okay. Sure. Oh, well. Doesn't really matter. Which way was I supposed to go? I don't remember. I gotta look at my map. I believe I'm going the wrong way. Yes, there's the save point. Okay, let's turn back. I don't think we're missing much on this side. One item. And enemy. Okay. Yeah, this was that one bomb we saw before. It's a piece of dynamite that we could have gotten from any other enemies floating around here. Sad to say, but oh well. The save point's in good time because I'm running low on MP, which I should probably recover here, and save. Okay, saved up, and now we're heading to the shrine. The shrine square, which I believe is in the shape of kind of a circle. I'm hearing stuff. What's going on around here? Now, I know there are remaining items. I believe they are floating somewhere around here. Not exactly sure where. Yeah, do note that there are no ways out of here at the moment, other than the way we came in. Just remember that for in a moment. Cutscene time! We found the shrine. Sounds like a good idea. It's not like we need a whole lot to explain what's going on here. Sky did a great job of explaining everything to us as is. And we found out that Ryudo has had a very hard past. The only thing that could change things is some new information. That would be new information. Kind of. We could suspect, but yeah, if you recall way back to the beginning of the game, some of the opening mission that Ryudo had, and he went to save Elena from the the Garmia Tower. When he was in there, he recognized the darkness. This is why, because he experienced the same darkness, Valmar, once before at that point. Damn. But yeah, all of the flashbacks that we've seen Ryudo have are all references to what Sky showed us, and there's nothing else to do here. It's kind of weird. They don't really explain it. Yeah, I tend to believe. Why did we come in here then? But yeah, so most of his flashbacks were referencing this point, and then I believe we just go to leave. There it is. But yeah, there's lots of kind of references to the scenes that we saw with Sky in his flashbacks, and then many things that he said about not wanting to remember his past, running from his past. It's all coming to a head at this point. No, he usually has a lot to say, actually. Probably a lot of that is a defense mechanism after what you did to him and everyone else. But I don't think it's weakness that he's saying little now. He's serious this time. But yeah, if you recall, we looked over in that area earlier, but we couldn't go here. Yeah, they only open that up after Melfish shows up, so it's not like you can skip going down there for whatever reason you may want to do that for. Hello. Still not having a whole lot of luck getting the items that I'm trying to obtain from the trees anyway. It's the enemies I've been trying to obtain things from. I don't actually have a map for this area. I guess it was small enough that the guys walkthrough that I've been mainly following for. No, I already got that. Okay, so that's the dead end, and then I gotta go back this way. There we go. I know where I'm going. But yeah, he didn't bother doing up a map for this area. But there aren't really all that many items around here, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Here we got the save point, and I believe that goes forward, so I'm going to head down here. Hello, come over here. Yeah, they managed to surprise me again. If that does happen to you, those birds, Zap All with Elena, double boosted, is more than enough to take them down. There we go. I was just talking about the fact that I hadn't been getting the item I wanted, Divine Talisman. Those are actually quite valuable, and I need to obtain at least one more of them before we go forward. Gold Feather, that just moves you forward on the IP scale. I don't tend to use them a lot, but they can be pretty useful. I'll look into it and see if I have a better option there. But let's take a quick look at that for a moment. Divine Talisman cuts SP consumption by 15%. 15% is not a lot, but it does allow for the use of a couple of different things that I will be making use of probably in the next area. So I will be farming another one. The enemies around here will respawn if you change screens, so I'm just going to go back and fight just the trees, just enough to get another one of those, since they seem to be dropping them rather rarely. But yeah, make sure you pick up at least one, if not two. I would recommend two myself, just because I'm going to make use of them. One of them will end up going on Ryudo, and then one of them will either go on Tio or Merrick. Merrick would be a good use to have them on as well. Elena's probably going to have that until we find something better for her. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all the time we have for today. The upcoming sequence is going to take a long time, and I'm going to watch the hockey game. So that's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.